Hello, today we try to find the answer on the question how light is a lightweight plywood. Ideally, of course, it will be best have samples of different materials with same thickness, but this is like a real world, so I use different thicknesses of different kind of materials and we just make a simple calculation. I prepare not only plywood but also like one different material. This is like a MDF. So let's start from this MDF. This is 18 mil, so what we have 105 gram. Next is 12 mil standard ply, 71 gram. From what I remember, this is bought in B&Q. Then we have one of the thickest plywood, thickest, this is like the highest density plywood. This is fire rated plywood. I don't know what chemicals they put inside, but it's really heavy. This is 12 mil. To tell the truth, we can calculate it as a 12.5. It's a really proper 12. 103, so 103 grams. Then we have pine plywood, 61. It's like a low quality, to tell the truth. Also 12 mil. Name 49. This is poplar core plywood, 49. Oh, let's keep it 49. And we have two samples of lightweight plywood. This is 63 and this is 15 mil. And here will be 79. I'm a bit surprised. Even 80. 80. Okay, we keep 80. And this lightweight plywood is a 15 mil. Okay, let's make some simple calculation. Okay, I forgot to write down which material it was, but I remember it was MDF. Next was standard ply. It's my hardwood ply. Next was like a fire rated ply. Then was pine ply. Then was like a 8 mil poplar core. Then we have like this brown light. Here lightweight plywood, also the last one. Okay, first calculation I calculate everything for like a 15 mil thickness as a standard thickness of light plywood. Okay, last two is just 63 and 80. To tell the truth, I'm a bit surprised. It shows, I don't know if it's visible, it shows, so I don't want to tell about like sellers of this lightweight plywood. Just but you know, they always claim so this is cheaper, lighter, not cheaper, lighter than 50% than like a standard board, but maybe they thinking about like a furniture board, not like a ply. Yeah, because take a look, when we compare, we have like a, here we have like a lightweight ply, and compare with MDF, it shows, so this is like a only 10%. Always I suppose so, MDF is a quite heavy, it's only 10% of weight difference. To standard ply also is a 10% difference. Of course, fire rated ply definitely is a quite dense material and is a much heavier. Take a look, 80 to 128, nearly 130. Of course, maybe it's not like a perfect cut. I try to make really square, really 10 by 10, but not much big difference. Pine ply, Eliotis pine ply, is a quite light. It's a bit lighter than this light plywood. Of course, it's covered by something, probably HPL or CPL, so it adds some weight, but not in this case. This is not laminate. And poplar core, so it means I not understand it, because it's the same like a standard ply. Poplar core should be a bit lighter because have a poplar inside, so it means you never know what you get, what you wanna buy, but I'm surprised. I suppose so difference will be bigger. And very interesting, this is this lightweight ply. This is 63 gram only, so this is really 30% lighter than standard, even 50%, depends how you count, in which way, upward or downward. Okay, it's lighter, but this was bought from the source which claim is a lighter than standard. Okay, so to calculate, I make a simple calculation how much weight the full sheet of such a material. Okay, we have results. So standard ply will weigh 26 kilo and super light ply, this one, but you know, they always claim so this is lightweight, they don't give you any specification, so this is kind of lottery when you buy it. So this weight 18.71 kilo, so difference is 8, bit less, but let's say 8 kilo per full sheet. So when we build the camper van, make the furniture, usually when you deduct the offcuts, because it's always offcuts, usually you can count between 6 to 8 full boards are built inside the van. So if we use, after deducting the offcuts, yes, so if we, it depends on the size, maybe a little less, this depends what you build. If you make VW T4 to T5, will be less. If you make like the biggest Sprinter, can be 8, maybe even 9, depend on how much furniture you wanna fit. It means on the layout, everything. But we have to make a kind start. So let's say 8. So it will be 8 by 8, 64 kilo of weight. It's not much. It's really not much. And to tell the truth, if we build a van, we can buy, let's say, and build it from 12 mil ply. Why not? You know, because usually the screw retention in the standard plywood are better, to tell the truth, than in 15 lightweight plywood. So in this case, if we use 12 mil standard ply, and here we get maybe, not maybe, we can calculate it quite easily. 71 minus 63 multiplied by 297. We save 2 kilo, 2.4 kilo on full board times 8, so it's not much, times 8, so it's 19 kilos on full. It's not true, of course, on full machine, because this is plywood with kind of finishing. If we don't buy it, we have to place something on it. If we fit the HPL, it will be heavier. If we paint it, it also will be a bit heavier. So, but it means conclusion is so coming to the conclusion. I think the most important reason when we're buying this kind of plywood is not the weight of this ply, is just you get the nice finishing. Yeah, you get nice finishing, and it's okay. It saves you a lot of effort, a lot of work, and you get professional look quite quickly. But if you wanna build the camper with furniture in hippie style or something like that, I don't think so. It's a worth to thinking about such a lightweight ply.